Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Michaela and I make diamond painting videos here on this channel. And today I will be doing another diamond paint and chat video where I currently work, or not where I currently work, where I work on my current whip, or my work in progress, which is Rose Library by Ivy Dollamore and Diamond Art Club. This is the original artwork. It's so pretty. This has been incredible to work up so far. And feel free to pull out your whip, work alongside me. Feel free to listen to this while you do other things. Feel free to rot on your couch and listen. Hey, I don't judge. I do the same thing. But anyways, you guys, today we'll be doing a diamond paint and chat video. I wasn't sure if I'd get one up this week, but I'll talk about it a little bit more here in a bit. But this is the section we will be working on today. We will definitely not be completing it, but we are going to be working on this section right here, which I believe is just the beginnings of like these leaves over here in the corner, which are very, very fun. So I'm actually going to go ahead and zoom in a little bit so you guys can see just a bit better. But I hope you guys enjoy this video and let's get right on into it. Forgot to pull out my pen, but I am just using my normal Diamond Art Club pen, glue dots in the single placer, which I finally just replaced my glue dots in the single placer. Now we have a nice new fresh pop. And then I have my Randa's Crafty Corner putty in my Diamond Art Club 4 placer, which, fun fact, this can actually pick up 5 drills. The thin multi placers are able to do that, which is awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start, as per usual, if you're new here, I always start with the little dot symbol, which is, in this case, 939. If it'll focus. In this case is 939. Ooh, it's getting really close. Do you guys see this? It's like really trying to focus. Oh no, this is just a waste of time. But I want it to focus now that we're doing this. There we go. This little symbol right here. Usually it's 310. Sometimes it's 939. It kind of just, it depends. But I always start with this color. That was a really long-winded way of saying I usually just start with this color. But hi guys. Okay. I'm currently filming this video on Sunday night. Also, I'm trying to figure out, because I want this a little bit closer to me, so I'm going to move the camera just a little bit. Hopefully that didn't actually make any noise on your end. But I'm filming this video on Sunday, April 21st. And if you guys watched my diamond painting vlog from this past week, I mentioned that I wasn't sure what kind of content was going to go up on my channel this upcoming week, and I'm going to talk about that because I felt like I definitely wasn't giving you guys a whole lot, and it felt very vague and, you know, that kind of stuff. And so I figured I would chat about it a little bit. And I'm hoping to have, well, I'm gonna have this whip and chat video go up, and I actually do have another video scheduled on Wednesday, which is a really exciting one. I received the new Hatchet Heroes color by number book. It's actually not the newest one, but it's the like wizards and magical, I don't know, magicians and sorcerers or something like that. It's super cute. So I have a flip through of that going up Wednesday, which I'm excited about. I love flipping those Disney books. Oh, that was such a fail. I love flipping those Disney books for you guys on my channel. I really like those books. So I have that video going up. The one video I guess I was questioning if it would go up. Well, I guess I wasn't sure if I'd get any up, but the one I was wondering and still am wondering if I'm gonna get up this week is my diamond painting vlog, which I will explain in a minute why I'm wondering. Also, that was like such bad placement. Why am I like this? Are you guys also equally as chaotic when you're placing drills? Like sometimes, I feel like you guys literally can't even see it, but like that felt so chaotic. But that's okay. So anyways, the question about the vlog. So keeping a very, very, very long story short, my grandma has not been doing well. She basically, very, very long story short, ended up in hospice this week. And we, like me and my family, don't think she's gonna, well, to be honest, we really didn't think she would make it through up till this point. Like right now, she is still alive as of the point of this filming. And honestly, I thought like it just was bad enough that it would, you know, she would end up passing. Honestly, I thought, you know, Friday night and then last night, and then it, you know, didn't happen that way. So she's still kicking right now. But I fully do expect something will happen soon, and this week is probably gonna end up really hectic for me, with, you know, funeral, because Jewish funerals happen really, really fast. However, it is actually, fun fact, I didn't know this. So this week is Passover, is when it starts. Apparently you can't actually bury someone during the first 2 days and the last 2 days of Passover, which, oopsie, which I did not know until today. But I also didn't, like, want to pressure myself to have a vlog up, knowing, like, you know, my family was in town and, you know, all that stuff. So that's kind of what I've been meaning to kind of talk about for a while with it, but I just haven't really, like, I just don't have any information because, like, I don't know what's going on, right? So regardless, the reason I don't know if a vlog is gonna go up is because my uncles are actually gonna be in town, this week. So yeah, I don't know. All that to say, I really don't know what's going on, but I did just want to tell you guys because I have very much kept it open-ended for interpretation, and I want the interpretation to not necessarily be needed anymore. But I mean, I'm doing okay. It's been a long weekend, for sure, but I am okay, and just trying to be there for my dad as much as I can. That's kind of the most I can do right now. So anyways, that is what I wanted to tell you guys on that part. Listen, if I managed to get a vlog up, that would be great. And I really like using YouTube as an escape. That is what I use YouTube for. I really enjoy filming, and that's why I was able, you know, to get myself up and film this evening. Especially because, again, as of right now, like, you know, everything is still hunky-dory. And yeah, I figured I'd film this video and get it up so that way I have this video going up tomorrow, which is Monday, and then my flip through video going up Wednesday, and then, you know, the vlog goes up Friday, and I mean, maybe I'll still get the chance to do the vlog, like, I guess who knows at this point. But yeah, all that to say, and I am very much wondering, like, I have no insight into when the Diamond Art Club anniversary sale is going to be. Also, my camera is telling me that it's trying to focus in on, like, a weird, like, side part of my canvas, so I'm trying to focus it in the middle again. That was really weird. I have no idea when the Diamond Art Club anniversary sale is happening. Typically, they do an anniversary sale, and their anniversary, I believe, is April 29th or April 30th, which is coming up, right? Today is what, the 21st? So that must be coming up, I would think. So yeah, I mean, I guess that's probably coming up soon. I know last year they did it a little bit later in the year. I think they did it in June last year because of their warehouse move, so that made sense. So I'm wondering what it's gonna be like this year. I'm excited. I actually didn't purchase anything from Diamond Art Club over the weekend, which I'm proud of myself for. Oh, where did that drill come? Oh, it must have come from here. Oh, that was weird. What was I saying? I am so distracted. Oh, I was saying something. I didn't buy anything from Diamond Art Club over the weekend. Maybe that's all I was saying. I didn't buy anything from Diamond Art Club over the weekend. None of the new releases actually really stood out to me too much. I'm not even sure I added any to my wish list. I don't even know if I had any I was questioning adding to my wish list. See, now I don't really remember what came out. I remember there were a couple Yume art, which was surprising, but I was watching Katie from Diamonds and Washi, and she mentioned that Diamond Art Club, like, sometimes will kind of batch up artists. Like, if you see an artist a lot of times, like, that's intentional. I think that's what she meant. Like, it is kind of, like, intentional that, like, they'll release, like, quite a few from an artist at one time. And I guess that makes sense. Like, I remember seeing, like, a few Ivy Dollamore back-to-back. So I guess that makes perfect sense. We had a lot of Peggy Collins back-to-back. I feel like a bit ago we had a lot of Lorenz Birds back-to-back. So it's, I guess, not that surprising. So we've had a few Yume art. Actually, quite a few Yume art, which I'm not mad about. I do like Yume art. Their stuff is pretty hit or miss for diamond painting for me personally. and I have only purchased, I think, one of their new releases lately, which is great because my wallet does not need any more, but I feel like we've been having a lot of like steep sundrum lately. So I'm wondering like what we're gonna get for the anniversary sale if we do end up getting an anniversary sale. I wonder what artists we are gonna see. Obviously I'm hoping for Ivy Dolamore as per usual, but I would love to see more Stephanie Marie. She did Ghost Cafe, and that is a piece that came out on Cyber Monday, and we haven't gotten a piece since from her, and I feel like there's been so many in the voting, so I'm hoping we get one. Who else am I hoping for? I'm hoping we get the Hannah Lynn, what were they, the coloring contest winner pieces, because I know that is still supposed to be released, are those pieces. So I'm hoping we get those, because there is one. I saw like the winners, I think it was in like a Hannah Lynn group or on her Facebook page. She had mentioned who the winners were in the images, and one of them is like a Paris one, and I'm obsessed and I want it. But yeah, I'm hoping we get those during the anniversary sale. I'm wondering if we will, because her license with Diamond Art Club expires in April, so I'm wondering if at that point they can't put out any new work, but they could still like restock. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I am just guessing. But yeah, maybe those will come out during it. I'm not sure. Again, this is all speculation regardless. Like, I'm not even sure if the anniversary sale is going to be this week. I'm actually gonna go ahead and move this square a little bit so that way it's easier to work on. Wow, okay, I've noticed with the Diamond Art Club release papers in general, they're kind of rough to pull. They're not pulling any sticky, and they're double-sided. I don't know why they're kind of rough to pull, but that's okay. I like them a lot. They're like the perfect size, which I love. It's a 10 by 10 centimeter or 4 by 4 inch square. I think actually this is like a tiny bit smaller because I don't think it was covering just that. But this is basically the size of the section. A little bit bigger than this, just a little bit bigger than this, and it's like the perfect size section. But anyways, yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. Oh yeah, the sale. Yeah, again, all speculation. I have no intel, no insight at all in the slightest. And I'm really hoping I can get a vlog out this week for you guys. I really do. Like, I love doing them. I really do. And yeah, I guess that's kind of all I have to say on that. But I appreciate you guys so much, and I just wanted to keep you guys posted kind of what was going on in my life, and I'm hoping that there's not too much chaos this upcoming week, but you know, I kind of have a feeling there will be, and that's okay. Embrace the chaos, right? Embrace the chaos. Everything's gonna be fine. So yeah, that's kind of that. Oh, that was a fail. On Friday/Thursday night, Taylor Swift's new album, The Tortured Poets Department, came out. You guys, listen, okay, so if you guys didn't watch the vlog, I'll do a little recap here. So she released 16 songs, I believe, in the, I'm gonna call it original, Tortured Poets Department album, that released on Friday morning/Thursday night. It was Thursday night for me at 11 p.m. And there was another countdown. So there was a countdown to that album on her website. And then there was another countdown that started again, leading to 2 a.m. Eastern Time, 1 a.m. Central, on her website. And I feel like people were clowning for one of two things. Number one was a second CD or album with more songs on it, or people were hoping for Reputation Taylor's version, which I didn't think would happen. I was more leaning toward a second CD or second album kind of thing, or just more tracks in general. But I was up really early the day before I went into the office for work, so I was exhausted, so I just went to bed and was hoping it wasn't something too important. It would have to wait till morning. is kind of what my thought was. And it turns out it was an entire second CD, basically, from the Tortured Poets department. I think they called it the Anthology. And oh, you guys, it was so good. It was so magnificent. So there was a total of 31 songs on the album. Oh, you guys, she absolutely killed it with this album. It doesn't have the same, like, feel as her other albums do. It's a very distinct sound and lyrical, I guess, like, element to it. It's definitely, you're not going to get any sort of, like, 1989, like, bops on it kind of a thing. However, I will admit there are some bops on the album, especially the more I'm listening to it. The more I'm finding some bops that I really like. Ooh, what color do I want to do next? I guess let's do those stars, just to do the stars. But yeah, like, you're not really gonna find any, like, I'm gonna call them, like, typical pop bops. that sounds like a tongue twister. Try saying pop bops 5 times fast. You're not really gonna find those on the album. It was a lot of, I feel like, healing for Taylor with this album, so that's kind of how that album is, but I really enjoyed it, and there are some bops. After listening to it for a few days, I have a better idea of what I really, really like on the album. Now, granted, I actually really only listened to the album one time through in its entirety, front to back. And then, oh, I need another color. Why can't I multitask? Why am I so terrible at this? Okay, we're gonna go with the A. But then after I listened to it one time through, I have just been listening to it on shuffle, which I don't think I wanted to do that initially. I did want to listen to it front to back a few times, and I didn't. I still could go back, obviously, and do that, but I did not do it that way. But I have been listening to some of the songs just on shuffle, so I'm pretty sure there are probably some that I still haven't even listened to a second time, but there are some that I know I'm obsessed with already. Ones that come to mind specifically, number one is the Tortured Poets department, like the song, the Tortured Poets department. Such a bop. I don't even know what it is about it. It kind of gives me Suburban Legend vibes from 1989, which I know I said there aren't any, like, 1989 bops on this one. The Tortured Poets department gives me the same vibe. I don't know why. I have no idea, but it's so good. Very catchy. That one was the second song on the album anyways, and I remember specifically when that one came on for the first time, I was like, oh, this is pretty good. I like it. So that's one. Another one that really sticks out to me is I Can Do It With a Broken Heart. That one actually killed me though, because that song basically, well, the first thing I noticed was that Spotify, when I, started listening to that song, Spotify usually will have like a little, I'm gonna call it like animation, but it's not an animation, like a little video clip of the artist. Anything they want to put there while the song's playing, they could put there, kind of like a little 5-second video on repeat of the artist. And this little 5 to 10-second video was of Taylor at the Eras tour, okay, doing her Eras tour. And I Can Do It With a Broken Heart talks about how she basically did the Eras tour while she had a broken heart, and it was so good, absolutely mind-blowing. Like, some of the lyrics in that song, let me actually, okay, hold on. I Can Do It With a Broken Heart. Let me find some lyrics here, because there's some lyrics that I can't remember off the top of my head that are just so good. Oh, this is the one that's going around TikTok right now. I'm so depressed. I act like it's my birthday every day. Okay, me too. And the other one is like for all the corporate girlies. Oh, where'd it go? I cry a lot, but I am so productive. It's an art. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I get it, Taylor. But that song really, when I heard it, number one, it's a bop, okay? It's a bop. But it's just also just lyrically so good. And then it kind of hurts, you know, at the same time, because Taylor was doing all of that, like performing when she was heartbroken. Like, you know, when a normal person's heartbroken, like, don't we just lay on our like bed and eat food and cry? Like, granted, I haven't dated somebody in like a hot minute, so like it's been a bit. But like, You know what I mean. You guys know what I mean. I just thought it was so, so good. I was gonna say something about it. Now I can't remember what I was gonna say. Oh well. Yeah, it's such a good song. So the Tortured Poets Department in general, highly recommend you guys listen to if you have not. I've heard a lot of mixed reviews on it, but I don't know. I think I've mentioned it. I was going in expecting it to be kind of like Folklore Evermore vibes, and it definitely didn't give it, which is fine. And it didn't really give any of her previous album vibes. It kind of gave a new perspective, and I now have 31 songs I need to learn. Thank goodness one of my actual strong suits is learning music pretty quickly. That is one of my strong suits, but I also think it's because, and I doubt I'm the only one, but I do this a lot, where I will have a song or a set of songs on repeat, on loop, until my brain goes numb from it. I think it's an anxiety thing. I've done that with a lot of Taylor's music. I still like all of it. I just like will listen to it until I know it really well. So like I kind of already know a lot of the Tortured Poets Department song because I've been listening to that one on repeat. That's kind of been the hyperfixation song for me right now. But oh, another really good one off the album was But Daddy I Love Him, and she just cracked the funniest line that got every single person and their mother, I swear. She basically says like, but Daddy I Love Him, I'm having his baby, no I'm not, but you should see your face. And the way my jaw dropped when she said I'm having his baby, and then she was like, no I'm not, but you should see your faces, I was like, girl absolutely cheated me. So yeah, I've been seeing a lot of TikToks with that, and I've seen a lot of people like make really funny TikToks with it, like using Glee and having Terry Schuster and then having Will Schuster on the next one's like Terry for like I'm having his baby, and then the next slide is no I'm not, because it's Will. And you know how if you guys watch Glee, she completely like faked the pregnancy in the first season. So I was like, ooh, that's a funny joke. So yeah, that was also really good. That's a really good song too. So overall, just great music. It was a great album. Very glad that came out. I can't believe that only came out on Friday and it's only Sunday. Like, this weekend has been a slog, you guys. This weekend has just been like such a slog. Not a clue. I couldn't even tell you what I did this weekend, and I literally took off work Friday, and I couldn't even tell you what I've done this weekend. That's how weird it's been. And just like mind-numbing it's been. So I have been doing some diamond painting this weekend though. I am almost done with the first row of this diamond painting. This is the last section of the row, and then I'm done with the entirety of the first row of this diamond painting, which is actually insane to me. But I'm so happy, and this painting is gorgeous. It's a ton of confetti. This has been a lot of confetti, but I love confetti, so I have been enjoying it. So yeah. Lots of confetti. Very enjoyable painting. And then I can't believe May is also so close, which is also like, I feel like more chaos just leading into May now, but again, it's fine. Like, things happen. It really is not a big deal. Just so much going on, but I'm excited for May. I'm excited for all the videos that we're doing in May, for the event. I think that's going to be really fun. So I'm excited about that. Oh no, that was a fail. But I'm really glad I was able to film this whip and chat for you guys today. Diamond paint chat, whip and chat, whatever you want to call it. Again, I'll try my hardest to get a vlog up this week. I don't actually know how hard I'm gonna try. We will see. We will see. And if it's not the anniversary sale this week, again, maybe I'm clowning. It might not be the anniversary sale. If it's not, I might not even bother trying this week for a vlog. We'll see. I really like being consistent, and I feel like if I get off schedule, I'm gonna be really bad at getting myself back on, which is a terrible way of thinking, because, you know, 1 week off is not gonna hurt me, which is why though I've been filming still today and getting things up for you guys next week. It's just a little mental thing, a little bit, but that's okay. Okay, I'm trying to make this whip chat just a little longer because it's only, well, it's almost 25 minutes, but talk for a couple more minutes and then let you guys go. But what do you guys have planned this week? Anything fun? I have no plans this week as of right now, but again, it could change very, 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 very quickly. Likely will change very, 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 very quickly. But my uncles are coming into town and I am excited to see them tomorrow. So that's always fun. I saw my uncle pretty frequently throughout February. I think it was like end of January into February when other things were happening with my grandma. So I was lucky enough to be able to see him as much as I did see him during that time. But my other uncle, I have not seen in a while, so I am very excited to see him. So that'll be good. Do you guys ever, like with glue dots, somehow still manage to pick up 2 drills? You guys can't really see that. I don't understand how that happens. I was trying to think what else. Maybe I'll just finish off this color and call it good because I just have a couple more little spots to fill in. We love the fresh glue dot pop, and it's so good because I haven't really been having a lot of trouble with any of the drills like sticking to the glue dot. Like with really fresh glue dots, sometimes they stick. I haven't been having any problems with that though, so that's always good. But anyways, you guys, I might go ahead and end off this video here just because I'm rambling at this point. I might as well edit this and just schedule it for tomorrow and then not have to worry for the rest of the week. So anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Also, gross nails. I meant to repaint them today. And you want to know what didn't happen? I didn't repaint them. So like I literally have like my thumbs, nothing. Pointer fingers, nothing. The rest of the nails are kind of hanging on, but not well. They're not going well. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know this was a really like crazy ramble, but I appreciate you guys always, always, always. And again, there will be a flip through video up on Wednesday, so no diamond painting video this week on Wednesday. I'll have a ton of diamond painting videos going up in May, so I figured just do a quick, easy flip through for my Wednesday video. And potentially a vlog Friday. We'll see. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below if you're not already. And I will catch you in my next video. Bye, guys.